The police in Lagos, southwest Nigeria, have asked the Chief Magistrate of Yaba Court to allow them forcibly draw SEUN KUTI's blood for testing. This comes as the police frantically search for evidence to nail the Afrobeat musician for another crime, SAR reporters learned on Friday. Police have asked the Chief Magistrate of Yaba Court to allow them to forcibly draw SEUN KUTI's blood after they did not find anything incriminating in his house and car, his source said. But police told us that they saw something dangerous. Meanwhile, SAR reporters reported that the musician was on Thursday rushed back to the magistrate court in Yaba, Lagos by the police to seek 4 days extension to conclude investigations. SEUN was arraigned in court on Tuesday for allegedly assaulting a police officer, an offense contrary to Section 356 of the Nigerian Criminal Code Act, but he was granted a suspended bail on Tuesday. Sahara reporters earlier on Thursday reported that the musician could not return home yet due to a delay caused by the Chief Magistrate and Registrar of the Yaba Court in Lagos. It was learned that the police took SEUN to court again on Thursday to seek the magistrate's permission to hold him for more days without informing the musician's lawyers. SEUN KUTI was rushed back to court by police to get 4 more days extension to conclude investigations. This is apparently to forestall the commencement of his summer tour that should start on Saturday. The case was stood down and his lawyers are heading to court. Instead of signing his bail bond, the Chief Magistrate commenced a secret hearing that didn't notify his lawyers, his source privy to the hearing had said. The Chief Magistrate Court in Yaba, Lagos granted bail to SEUN KUTI on Tuesday and ordered the police to finish their investigation into the alleged assault of a policeman in 48 hours and allow KUTI to go home. The Chief Magistrate also asked the police to remove themselves from prosecuting him. She directed that the case file should be duplicated and forwarded to the Lagos State Directorate of Public Prosecutions for prosecution. SAR reporters reported on Wednesday that the police invaded SEUN KUTI's house to search for evidence of cannibals and weapons to incriminate him. Police sources told SAR reporters on Wednesday that the operatives, however, found only a gun license, and when they requested to see the gun, they were told it had been sent for repairs. SAR reporters earlier on Tuesday reported that the police stormed the residence of SEUN KUTI and ransacked it in search of evidence to nail the Afrobeat singer. SAR reporters had learned that the operatives thoroughly combed it as they fished for evidence to charge him with a separate crime. It was learned that the officers took the musician along when they went to his house and seized his wife's mobile phone. On Tuesday, it was reported that the police had tried to search SEUN's Mercedes-Benz car, which was parked at his friend's house. However, it was learned that they could not enter the car. SEUN KUTI, son of Afrobeat legend Fela Kuti, was on Monday arrested and handcuffed following his visit to the state police command. SAR reporters earlier reported that the musician kept his word that he would cooperate with the police by turning himself in on Monday to cooperate with the investigation into the allegation that he assaulted a policeman as captured in a viral video. Meanwhile, human rights activist and former presidential candidate of the African Action Congress in the 2023 election, Omole Sowore, on Friday accused the police of seeking revenge and not justice. Okay, and that was why this one was calling Peter Obi supporters to say, why are they talking? This country, the more you look, the less you see. So they want to draw his blood again. Because he slap person, he assaulted person, judge him based on that. All this back and forth thing, it's not gonna work. It will surely prevail against all your gang up. Police will continue to be our enemy. Mark it with their bad behaviors. So if he's supportive, if he's positive for smoking loud, then what? I admit he was wrong, but what the Nigeria police are doing is not only wrong but shameful. So They will also test all the police blood as well. The results will be positive. A clear conscience fears no accusations. Let him go for the blood test. Just because of one slap Kuti gave the policeman for free of charge. This is why all this drama. Because of ordinary slap. Now wow, Seun Kuti is a drug consumer and a drug trafficker, and his blood must be tested, period. Very sad indeed. Mad people everywhere. The question is that has he been violent before now? The only thing I know is that he's bold, he talks. So, now wow, he will cease test for drug. If they can forgive Boko Haram boys in the name of they have repented, why can't Seun also be forgiven? After all, wetin Seun do no even heavy reach wetin Shetima boys and other anointed disciples of Prophet Muhammad they do. Why all these persecutions against this young man? Can't any of our big for nothing politicians come to his aid? Not even come to his aid now. Why? The police are just disgracing themselves. Charge him based on what he did. This one is like they have found a reason to punish him over what his father did some years ago. But they punish the father now. Because we are fighting against police brutality, you decide to go and be slapping them anyhow. You are an opportunist. Calm down, police is good. What is really happening, Gani? You go ask them now. Just because of one friendly slap. For just slap and honor office, they keep people every day. Una officer they keep people every day. Nigeria a failed country.